brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will go all the way. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now it's Dobbins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more yards. On 1st down, Herbert. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. First and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun now for Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And the Jaguars are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
To throw is Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. And he'll be taken down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't.
And he'll take it on in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Kirk is the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
You had dude all the way to the right, wide open.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage
Number 7, wide
of these
open.
decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Good
And
pick,
his
good
guys
take.
are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Lawrence. He's going to run out of time.
7 was open again.
And bring him down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And
This
he's
shit.
in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, how about this? They're going to go for the 2 here, trying to get to the locker room with this thing tied up. Lawrence now. That'll be caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Davis now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run with Dobbins. Finding room at the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
That one into the hands of Smart. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Now a play fake. Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Dobbins. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Now Herbert. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll work now on second and 4. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Good drive to this point. Now can he convert on 3rd and 3? To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. He'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Point after now from Dicker. His kick is good. And the Chargers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Should have ran out a little bit with Lawrence.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it with Gus Edwards. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9.
They run once more with Edwards. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing, Herbert. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
As the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a